team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. The slot man in motion right. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down.
A 10-yard loss on the play. It's 2nd down.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Play fake, now Ward to throw. He'll let one go down the middle. A lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike, and that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exact.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack. The veteran, Landon Roberts. He's in for the sack, and it will lead to 4th and very long. And some nifty running on the return. Picked up some good yardage before he was taken down.
At their own 40-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st and 10. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Dante Horton was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
At the 40-yard line.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Open man. That's Trey Tucker. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It's a gain of 6.
Now, so often we see quarterbacks standing in the pocket, holding it, seeing if they can create something downfield. Well, not that play. That play was simple. Snap the ball to the quarterback, spit it out into the hands of your receiver, and let's see what he can do.
It's 3rd and 4. From the gun, it's Gino. Gets that one complete to his tight end, Bowers. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Able to get loose after the catch for more yardage. That'll be a pickup of 21.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Runner at the gun for Jensen. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. 13X. Like Jackson.
Throwing on 2nd down. Smith. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But like the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time. And what a great job by the offensive line allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll give it to Pollard to start this drive. And he'll manage to break a tackle, get this forward for a couple, and it's second down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying.
A throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. Looks like the Titans were able to get back on this one. Indeed, they did. So Tennessee keeps the ball.
And they should consider themselves lucky. You can't let a pass rusher through that quickly and not expect there to be consequences. Fortunately, they're at least able to fall on it and prevent this from being a complete disaster.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 27
They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27.
A gain of 27.
2 minutes remaining here in this first half.
First down, Tennessee.
We'll return to Las Vegas after this.
Hold the stick.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go.
Shotgun snap for Ward. That's into the hands of Judy on the right side. Down to the 10. And he will get into the end zone. Jerry Judy. Touchdown, Tennessee. His second touchdown of this first half. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Titans will tie things up. We are all even at 14. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return is Dylan Loudby. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Genty to start the drive. And he'll get it out 5 past the 30-yard line.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
They'll break the huddle.
It's
second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's caught by Tyler Lockett. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds and stop the clock as well.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Watch the back on this play. Middle.
To throw is Smith. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
He's got to do a better job using his eyes, Mike. He's just not manipulating the defense at all by looking off the defenders. And at this level of ball, if you just continue to stare down your primary read, you're going to lead the defenders right to the ball, and he's lucky this one just fell incomplete.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. It sets up 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, You're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Smith to throw on 1st down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he's in. Bowers. Touchdown, Raiders. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have it for this game.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Ward. That's complete to DK. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 11.
They'll get 11 there.
That's good.
And that's a quick first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On 1st down, Ward. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down. From the gun, here's Ward. Open right side is a Okonkwo. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Here we go.
To the air again. Ward. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
It's a gain
Good
of
work
16
after the
yards.
catch. They get 16 and a first down.
I love the call here on 3rd and inches. Everyone, when they're looking at the running back, is anticipating you handing him the ball. He can get lost sometimes in the passing game and in the structure of the concept. In this case, the quarterback's able to find him open, and he's able to move the chains.
17.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
3 seconds, all that remain in this first half, as that one's away. And he's going to give himself up, dives to the turf. Bit of a strange return there. They're starting with very poor field position. On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Devils can't hear it no more. Stand up to the man, can't feel it no more. So the dream don't feel it no more. You would drop in a minute, but can't steer it no more. Riding the wave, but now you're chilling on shore. What's it used to be a Ritz when you're outside?
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Every time I start to believe.
Here we go.
They'll start on the ground with Gentry. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9.
Here we go. Good shot.
Dak, Gino. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
To go.
Smith. He's going to air this one out. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And the Titans are going to take possession here at their own 33.
Mike, there's usually such a comfort level when the guy playing quarterback behind center is a veteran. They've seen a lot of ball. You can trust them to make good decisions. And then every once in a while, one just gets away, and that's just simply a bad ball, a bad mistake. You're not going to get away with it at this level. Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's out of bounds, up close to the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Hey, check that. Street. Check, Bobcat. Ready?
They run it straight ahead with Pollard. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Nice chunk here in this good-looking drive. Pick up a 14 and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Titans.
Let's go now.
Off play action in Ward. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Take him back to the other side of midfield. Max Crosby in there for the sack. He forced his way through. A loss of 9.
Here we go, sack.
Out of the gun, Ward. Looking middle, and he's got Wrigley. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. 23 yards on that pass play. First down for Tennessee. From the gun, they'll give it. It's Pollard. He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. That's Carlton Davis bringing an end to that one.
A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7 at the 26-yard line.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's second down and 7. On play action, it's Ward. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They get 14 on that hookup. That's good for a Titan first down.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
In motion, Okonkwo. First and 10, and they give it to Pollard. And he will score! Tony Pollard. Touchdown Titans. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year. Slides at the foot, up and good. And the Titans extends the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my bass compressor. Ground control with a soul like Bowie, and I'll chop you up if I'm under pressure. I don't really want to brag. I'm just telling you that I'm leaving with a bag.
Here we go.
Now Smith. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ended up being a wasted down.
That's hot! And he's going to take this one all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Vegas.
Well, it seems this game is kind of getting to the point, Mike, where it's defense optional. I mean, both these teams are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field, and after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Check. 70.
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job.
This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The Raiders take
From
over
the 39,
first and
here's a
10
first and 10.
at the 39-yard line.
Now Genty. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense. And right now is one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Now they are in business. Inside the 15-yard line. They get 18 on that one. First down, Vegas.
Second and short. Normally this is a great time, Mike, to put the ball in the air and try to press the ball downfield. But in this case, they keep it on the ground. Has a similar effect. They pick up a good gain and a first down.
And he's into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ball.
Titans 24.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown.
35-yard line.
On the give, it's Pollard. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 34-yard line.
Let's go now. 60.
So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Ward. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Come on, set. Bronco 80. Check smash, check smash.
Now it's Ward. This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. A big one there on third down. Good for 26 yards. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, Tennessee.
Play action. Ward. That caught Tony Pollard. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Here's a second down and 7 from the 37.
37-yard line.
Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. Moving to his right. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. A gain of 11 on that one. First down for Tennessee.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. That is caught, and he will score. Game on. Tim DK. Touchdown, Tennessee. Big two-point conversion now coming for the Titans.
The Titans will line up for the two-point
Throwing
conversion.
again is Ward. And he will get into the end zone. The two-point conversion is successful. And game on. Lead is down to 3 here in the fourth choice.
Slide to kick off for Tennessee.
To return is Tucker. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
First down, 10 at their own 44-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. Oh, fine work there defensively. Got the hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Trey Tucker, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go, Lion.
From the gun, it's Gino. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Body the man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
Here we go, Hey, trio left. Get ready to get set up.
Working out of the gun. Smith. He is hit before he can get rid of it. And down he goes.
By Jeffrey Simmons.
They really needed that one, didn't they, Mike? I mean, they have to find a way to keep this as a one-possession game. This will at least give them a chance to do so, depending on what happens here on fourth down.
Gino going to throw for it. He's going to take a shot down the field. He's got it. And he will score again. Touchdown, Las Vegas. That's his third touchdown of the game. And number 12 on the year. Everything you you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter, get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Timray DK now to return it. He'll get across the 20, mark him down 23-yard line.
The Titans take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Bison, 60 Bison.
Now, first down throw for Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of the backfield. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. Give him 14 on that play. One first down. So, from the 36, it is first and 10. On the run to the right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. Try again. It's second and 10. Shotgun snap for Ward. This one is caught downfield by Ridley. And he will score. Game on. Calvin Ridley. Touchdown Titans. Sly now for the point after. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. They've got into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. On the return, here comes Tucker. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. And they're on the 34-yard line.
There we go, Sonoma. Move. 390%.
On first and 10, it's Genty. He'll work forward for about 3. It's second down.
7-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
From the shotgun, Smith. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end balance. A big one here in the fourth quarter. 31 yards.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go. 390%.
On the ground, it's Genty. Finding room to the 20. And he will get into the end zone. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Vegas. Second touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 of the year. Down Carlson to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Raiders will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
Titans 39.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35. Here's first and 10.
Here we go.
They'll drop to throw. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
I think the days where cornerbacks are either unwilling or unable to be involved in the run game, I think those those days are over, Mike. I think when you look around the landscape of today's NFL, yes, you have to cover, but you also have to be able to come up and tackle.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They've got all 3 timeouts left, but need to score quick. It's 1st and 10. Make the handoff. This offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts. 70 seconds left to go in this game. Here comes 2nd down. From the gun, here's Ward. That one incomplete. Good job. Textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up 3rd down.
And this is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because, think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And this is not going to do it. The defense comes through here in the final minute, and it may just be enough to get them a victory. On the handoff, this is Genty. And he's able to push his way forward, a gain of about 2. It'll be 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Down, Gino. That's caught. Left side by Bowers. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 34. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Check 58. No ball.
To throw, here's Smith. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down.
Doesn't it seem like that every time we see a highlight reel catch, they love showing the wide receivers and the running backs, but let's give a little love to the big tight end. I mean, what an athletic play. Understanding that ball was down and away, you've got to lay out to secure it, and not only is he able to get his hands under it and catch it initially, but he's able to survive the ground, and that's a big-time play.
They'll go big, 3 tight ends in the formation for 1st and goal. They'll go with the sneak. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Certain quarterbacks have a knack for that, and he finds the space to get in the end zone for the touchdown, Greg.
Yeah, just a good old-fashioned quarterback sneak. Kind of a play that's taken the league by storm. Not necessarily.
I give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me all that I don't fade. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me and tell me you love me and tell me you love me and don't let me go.